Welcome to KYZEN here at SMTA 2025. Delighted to be joined by Dr. Adam Klett. Great to see you, Adam.
Oh, thanks for having me. Yeah,
it's fantastic. So, I want to talk today about the process of cleaning.
Yep.
Okay, there's quite a lot involved in it. Being able to manage that process, being able to manage the loading of the soils as they grow throughout the length of the cycle.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me some of the work you've been doing on that.
All right, yeah, that's great. So we've done a lot of work over the past few months showing how, quantitatively, how dynamic the cleaning process is. And when I say that, I mean it's not as simple as setting a cleaning concentration to, let's say, 10% or 15%, pressing a button and let it go. It's much more complicated than that. There are soils that get dissolved into the cleaning bath because the bath gets reused.
Right.
You have drag out losses, you have losses to evaporation out the stack, and it's a very complicated process to track. Right. Part of the implications, or one of the implications of that, is that the cleaning efficacy, the ability of that bath to clean, can change over time.
Right.
And I'm sure all of our users know the concept of a bath life. The bath only works for so long.
Right.
And so what we've done over the past few months is design specific experiments to visibly show how the bath changes in appearance.
Right.
How the soils will separate into the different phases of the mixture and how that affects the cleanability. Specifically the rinsing, because cleaning is a whole process.
Yep.
It's fine if you can clean it, but when you got to be able to rinse it off too. Like once you get the soap on there, you got to get the soap off, right? And so rinsing is very important to our customers because it significantly affects reliability.
Absolutely.
And so what we've done is we've showed how when a bath gets loaded, once you reach a certain point, that rinsing really takes a dive, and it's much harder to rinse off any chemistry. Because now you have all these soils that are in there, and so.
Yeah. So the bath obviously degrades over time.
Yep.
And so you're trying to monitor the different things that are causing that degradation.
Yep.
Where do you think you're going to go with this? I mean, do you think eventually you'll be able to produce some predictive models for this type of thing?
That would be amazing if we could do that. And that's not on the immediate horizon, but it's something in the future that we might consider.
Okay.
But I would say that that might not actually be necessary because we have a series of tests in place, evaluations that customers can do on the bath to evaluate things like NVR and rinsability, so that they know when they need to change their bath. And when the cleaning performance starts to degrade, so all right, now we have to. It's a part of the process. They're used to doing it, and we support that evaluation. And because it's so dynamic and there are so many variables, it might be very difficult to do that in the future.
Yeah, but as you say, you've got bath monitoring systems anyway.
Yep.
So it's probably just as easy to use that.
It is. Yes. Yep. And the other crucial, the reason that we care about that, right? Of course, we want to know when we need to change our baths out. Right. But the part that the reason we're doing that is so we can make sure that our processes are our cleaning processes are qualified both at the beginning and at the end. Because if you're running a qualified cleaning process, building a board for a harsh environment or a high reliability application, but of course it's going to be easy to clean on day one. Right? If you got new chemistry, it's going to be easy. But what about day 15 or day 20 or day 30 or what, So you need to make sure that when you're qualifying your cleaning process, you take that into account.
Right.
And so that was part of the work that we've been doing to show our customers, hey, listen, yes, we help you qualify on day one, but you need to be aware of this because the process needs to work all the time.
So what is the single most important ingredient that causes the most degradation? Is it the flux?
Yes, so one of the key contributors to that bath life is going to be the accumulation of flux and other soils in the bath.
Right.
It can only hold so much before nothing is soluble, and it starts to change the properties of the bath too.
Right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, it sounds like really important work, Adam.
Well, thank you.
And, I look forward to hearing more once you've sort of finished your research on it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, look forward to sharing it with you.
Thank you.
KYZEN is the leading global supplier of award-winning cleaning chemistries for electronics assembly operations. Whether you are cleaning stencils or final assemblies, our global team of cleaning experts is there to help you succeed. Want to know more? Stop by our booth or visit KYZEN.com.